Hey y'all! So today I'm going to be talking about the books that I plan to read in January 2015. So about a week ago, Kat from Katie Tastic made a video where she talked about her TBR jar challenge for 2015, and it sounded like a lot of fun, so I decided to do it too. If you want to learn more about the TBR jar challenge, I will put links to her video and to my blog post on the topic down in the description, but the basic gist of it is that you create 12 challenges and you put them on a piece of paper, fold them up, put them in your TBR jar, and each month you draw a challenge and you have to complete that challenge throughout the month instead of, drawing a book from a TBR jar and just having to read it that month. So the challenge that I got for this month was to read a book from my TBR medium interest shelf on Goodreads. Basically what that shelf is I have 3 different TBR shelves on Goodreads. One is high interest, one is medium interest, and one is meh interest. The medium interest books are ones that I'm interested in reading, but they tend to be kind of overlooked by some of the other books that I'm really, really excited about. So I decided to give some love to some books that I kind of tend to overlook. So the book from my TBR medium interest shelf that I decided to read is After Hours by Agatha Christie. This is one of the books in her Poirot series. It was originally titled The Hollows, but the copy I have is titled Murder After Hours for some reason. I'm not sure why. I really like Agatha Christie's books, but I tend to overlook them for more exciting fantasy YA reads, and so it'll be good to actually read a new one because I think it's been a year and a half since I've read one from her Poirot series. So I'm excited to get into this one because it's been quite a while since I've visited Poirot and his genius sleuthing skills. So the next books that I plan to read are The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss, the first 2 books in the Kingkiller Chronicle, and they're also the only 2 that are out besides the novella. These are both really massive books. I think this one's some 700 something pages and this one is 900 something pages. So these will be some monsters to get through, but hopefully I get through them by the end of the month. I really want to read these. I feel like I'm going to get really interested in them and just fly through them. So yeah, these are the next 2 books that I plan to read. The next book that I plan to read in January is The Brook by Daniel O'Malley, which is the first book in a new series. I can never pronounce the title, so I'm not going to try to pronounce the title of the series. But this is basically an adult urban fantasy, and it sounds really intriguing, and I've been meaning to pick it up for a few months now, and so I'm really excited to get into it. I don't actually have the next book that I plan on reading in January yet because it's not out yet. It comes out January 27th, and it's The Mime Order by Samantha Shannon, which is the sequel to The Bone Season. I really loved The Bone Season. I read it back in November, and I'm really, really, really eagerly anticipating its sequel. I already have it pre-ordered on Amazon, so I should get it the day it comes out and be able to start it right on January 27th. I do plan on reading it as soon as possible, so if I'm between books when I get it, unless I'm between the 2 books of the Kingkiller Chronicle, I will probably just start it the day that I get it and bypass any books that I plan to read before it because it is number 1 on my priority list. If by some chance I do finish all of the books that I plan on reading throughout the month of January, which is a pretty hefty list, then I will probably end up just trying to finish the Bane Chronicles by the end of the month because I'm a little over halfway through it and I just need to finish it because I'm enjoying it, but I'm not a huge novella fan, so it's taking me a little while to get through it. So I'm taking it kind of one novella at a time. But yeah, if I have time left in the month, that's what I'm going to read before February starts. So that was just a quick little video telling you what I plan on reading in January of 2015. Let me know what books you are really looking forward to this month down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my blog for more book posts because I post on there a lot more than I post on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.